What's going on, guys? Today is October 6th, it's my birthday, and I have some friends here, some bourbon buddies, and I'm gonna do a little contest. I have a friend, Derek. So what's up to the camera, Derek? My friend Dan, and then we have Miss Cat. Hey! And so basically, our guy Derek, he brought 3 different types of Eagle Rare, and we're gonna do a blind tasting today to see which one I actually like, and I guess that'll be my birthday gift. All right then, man. So Cat's gonna do our blind, and we are gonna try it. I guess, Derek, what are the different bottles? What's the difference between them?
So we got 3 Eagle Rares. One is the base offering. They're all Buffalo Trace product, all 10 years old. First one's the base product, just stuff you find on the shelf every day. The other 2 are single barrel picks. One was done at Total Wine in Kennesaw, and one was done with the Chattanooga Firefighters Association as a benefit to them. So I'm just gonna see if we can pull some different notes out of the 3 different bottles of Eagle Rare.
Yeah. So basically the same base, just different barrel picks and one just stock barrel, right?
Yeah, the one will be the blend that Buffalo Trace just throws X amount of barrels into a bin and bottles up, and then the other 2 will be a single barrel pick, and they tend to charge a little bit more for those, and people say you get a little bit more flavor out of them, so we're about to find out.
So I also just realized that the microphone wasn't on for most of that. So hopefully the audio will be good. We'll do some magic on the back end and make it sound good for you guys. But it's my guy Dan. So Dan, well, I guess what are you hoping to accomplish with joining us on this adventure?
I'm really just curious what the flavor notes are going to be. Since they are single barrel, it's going to add a little more complexity, hopefully, with the different notes. We'll see what they bring.
Let's do it. Look at this setup. Look at this pours though. Let's just take a minute to just look how even these bottles are. I mean, for her not to be a bartender, I mean,
it's not bad.
Those some pretty accurate pours.
All right, you ready, Anthony?
Let's do it. All right, so I guess let's start with the first one. I guess this one.
On the front?
Yep, I guess I'll go right in the middle then. That.
Standard.
Yeah, it's smooth. Yeah, nothing crazy. Pretty light though. It's not super.
Yeah.
Not a real kick to it or burn. I like that. All right, so we just tried option 1. What do you guys think?
It's good. It reminds me of every other Eagle Rare. So, I mean, Eagle Rare is one of those ones you can't go wrong with. Solid 10-year Buffalo Trace product. If you can get it for close to retail, always have one on the shelf.
Yeah. What you think?
Nice. Yeah. Standard. Nothing crazy about it. I couldn't tell you if this was one of the single barrels or not. I guess we'll find out after a couple more.
All right, so I guess I'm going outside now.
I should have
two.
done an SLB style where they just sip, and then have some.
That was my plan. Yeah. Like save it.
Yeah, you're smart man.
I thought about
Not
that.
my first time.
Thought about it at the beginning, but then had cake in my
Then it
mouth.
was strawberries.
Then it was strawberries. All right, let's try number 2.
Yeah, that in the video. I was taking a cake break.
Cake break.
Changing our palette completely.
Yes. We had a couple coffee or something.
I like put like an insert, like a black screen, and then we had cake in between.
Technical difficulties. Strawberry cake.
A little bit more of a bite with this one. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely more of a bite with this one.
I get it.
I like it.
Strawberry.
You still getting strawberries?
I get more of like the baking spices on the front end of this one. Maybe a little bit like black pepper almost, which is unusual for Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
They're usually like vanilla.
Vanilla.
That Total Wine pick, they don't really like send a person to do that pick. They usually go to St. Clair.
That is true.
Whereas the Chat Firefighters, it was probably Tim Bryant.
Actual palate.
Went there. Tim Bryant, Matt Hill, those guys, maybe Drew Andrews.
Yeah.
That actually went there and sampled 7, 8, 9 barrels and said, "This is our barrel."
This one.
This one?
If I were to guess, this is that one.
This the Firefighters?
No, this is the Total Wine.
Total Wine, okay. Oh, I'm excited for number 3 now.
The notes are all over. one has like almost like you were saying, baking paprika kind of a weird
The spice to
under
it.
your tongue. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, number 3.
I'm trying to hold it down there so I prevent you guys from seeing it.
See, I'm so busy focusing on the camera, I can't see anything. But
Yeah, this is kind of the middle ground.
it's not as in your face as the second one,
Mm-hmm.
but it still has that spice to it.
Yep.
Still has a spice, but it's definitely more of a mellow spice.
It's definitely my favorite.
Yeah,
It's a middle of both.
It's a middle.
It's not as in your face, but it's got more flavor than the first one.
sure.
So if I were to
I like it.
blindly guess.
Blindly guess. Oh, are you making a guess already?
We're going.
So okay, you're going.
Standard, and we're going total wine.
All right. So you said firefighters 3,
Yeah, firefighter, total wine, and then this is the standard blend.
standard is 1.
Now, how much experience have you had with Igor?
Not recently. It's been probably a year.
Well, I guess the whole point of this video is which one I like the most, right?
Yeah, I
It
definitely
was,
like the last
it was
one.
all about just seeing if we can tell the difference between the three. And,
And I can definitely tell the difference I can tell the difference between the bottles.
Yes, yeah, there's
That's-
definitely a difference. I could be guessing completely wrong, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Can definitely tell the difference between the bottles.
This last one was mine.
Of them, if I didn't know they were all 90 proof, I would definitely guess number 2 was more like 100 something.
110, yeah.
Yeah. As far as just like drinkability and just kind of like a easy sipper, I like the flavor of number 3 and the mellow of number 3. Number 1 seems like super smooth, but like it's just kind of gets lost. It gets lost in the strawberry.
I think the third one is the base Igor Rare because it fits. To me, it fits Buffalo Tracy's profile more.
Yeah.
I've had a good bit of Eagle Rare.
Yeah.
That one seems to me like the Eagle Rare I've had in the past.
Okay.
The first two, I could see Total Wine going for the more mellow one, trying to appease
The easy seller.
new bourbon, drinkers.
Okay.
And then knowing the firefighter group here, as little as I do, we're not like best buddies or anything, but they look for the flavor.
Yeah.
So I would guess the second one is probably there.
Is this your main thing?
Gotcha. Yeah. Making a video.
Okay, I'm leaving. Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. All right, we're trying to go. So what was number 3?
3 was the base.
The regular base?
3 is base. Dude, I have nothing on mine.
Wow. Wow.
Well, do y'all actually have things written on yours?
That one is the base, has nothing written.
So I was
Okay.
I was backwards on
All right, so
that.
Total Wine.
So the real mellow one is the
Firefighters, really?
The rough one is Total Wine.
And the one I liked the most was just their
That's
stock.
standard.
Wow. I guess we both knew that one was probably going to be the Firefighters. So, number 2 had the most flavor. But I like just the base. Out of the 3,
Yep.
I like just the base.
Yeah, I was wrong.
I was
I
wrong.
was wrong. I think that was a happy loss.
That's
Oh, man. Oh, shucks. All right.
I'm gonna get a little crazy here.
Oh, you gotta combine them.
Style?
You want Infinity?
Actually, let's do that. The new blend.
You know, right?
I mean, it's like 1910, Old Forester 1910, 1920.
Yeah, 1915.
1915 is the best.
That thing is
my
nice.
sweet
That
spot.
50-50.
That's the way to do it right there.
I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
It's a good habit.
That's some flavor to it. That's a lot of flavor. Might all come from option 2, but I guess to kind of wrap up this little segment, guess I'm going base.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what you edited to.
I'll make it nice. All right then. Well, guess I'm doing one without the 10 year. This is what I was talking about earlier. All the single barrels have a 10-year age stamp. Yeah. And then the regular one is mine. Thank you, Derek.
Happy birthday, my man.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go back to celebrating my birthday.
Brian, you're fine, man.
Thank you for all the support. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.